Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to go through Operation Rapid Reaction. So basically it works like the following. This experimental new tech is designed to reflect 50% of all damage received. This will require you and your squad to sustain a lot of damage, so make sure you pick the right soldiers for the jobs. So keeping that in mind, let's see if we can have a look and try and pick the right soldiers like they ask us to. So let's go back to the main menu and then we're gonna have a look. So as you can see, I have 3 tries left and it's 3 levels left, so we should be able to reach the bottom one. And the bottom one I've been told is really difficult, so let's see if we can figure that one out. For this one I picked the following heroes: Anna, Leon, Fixit, Flycatcher and Pedro. Pedriel, actually, not Pedro, Pedriel. Mostly because I wanted to have as many options in terms of heal that I could get. So let's see. I was kind of hoping, though, the reason why I picked Fixit is because I wanted him to be able to cancel Dragov, so he would get damaged. But as you can see, that did not work. So Fixit's ability to stop did not work, which is, you know, a little bit sad because I kind of wanted that to work. But we still seem to be able to do the damage to still bring him down, so I think we should still be fine. Yeah, so I have Leon for healing, and then her passive obviously is that whenever anyone gets a shield, they heal, so that's why Anna is in the mix, but also to boost with ability power. I put Flycatcher in because, again, Flycatcher can offer shields, and then I threw in Pedriel because I thought that she could grant everybody some kind of lifesteal, some healing, but I seem able to win this anyway. I don't think I'll be using this team again, mostly because we did go into overtime, so to say. So I'll probably have a look at a different one because the enemy is almost twice as tough as it was before. But yeah, the bottom line is Leon, Flycatcher, and Anna. Those are the 3 people I'll be picking. I'm trying to see if maybe Bleed could work. So let's see, should we pick Nina? I'm not sure, maybe not. You know what, I'm gonna pick Nina because I think she might work, and then I need some tankiness. Yeah, okay. I think Sueno is gonna be a good pick, so let's go with him and see where we end up with this team. So I think this is a good composition. I just need to place them a bit. Hang on a minute, maybe we go for... Yeah, I just took out Flycatcher in case you missed it. That's why there's a spot missing. I'm going to try, because it's a long game, so I might try playing with Aaron Keener, because I think that maybe he can help doing more damage over time. I just gonna position him correctly. I'm trying to put him in the back or away from the blast, but I realized that once Dragov hits the first guy, which in this case will be Swain on the resistant, he will not hit Leon at the top or Keener at the bottom. The large blast just misses them barely. As you can see in the video, they don't seem to take any damage in the back, that I can notice anyway. Let's see. Well, he taunts him, but nothing really seems to happen from it, and it's not like they do a lot of damage, so Sueno is just there basically to tank it. Yeah, I still have like 45 seconds left. It still seems to work pretty well, and the only one actually doing any of the damage that I can see is Sueno and Keener. And Keener, as you can see, seems to take a lot of damage, but the poison is the thing, because poison is something that affects Dragov, not Keener. So when he throws the canister, yes, he'll take some damage from the canister, but all the added abilities will then happen on him. So here's the team that I'm gonna try. Did not work well, I'll tell you that, guys. So it didn't work with the same team again. So this is now some parts where I'll be doing. How about this team, guys? Do you think this team can win? Did not. I decided to retreat because it was just a complete fail. So I'm adding Sam Fisher in this one, and I'm adding Walker. What do you guys think? Nope. Because they kept hitting themselves in return basically for the damage. This team worked, but I retreated at the very end just to go back. But this team works. So pause the video and then look for these heroes. It worked because Keener does the damage, Valkyrie offers a resistance, but I was trying to find more ways for you guys to try and win. So I added Arrow into the mix, because Arrow has his active ability is that whenever he activates, he gives you 20% ability power, and he also gives you a free ability point, which means you can use another hero well, shortly after, basically. And his passive ability is War Games, which is basically as soon as his target, which is Dragov, because there's no one else on the table on the enemy team, so it's only him, which means that he does 175. That's right, guys, 175% ability power damage. And remember, it's rapid reflection, so half of that goes on to Dragov and the other half goes back. So I retreated, mostly because I didn't want to win, because I wanted to see if I could win with Arrow alone. A lot of people don't have Keener at a high level, or they don't even have Keener at all. So I wanted to offer a way to play with with Arrow. And the biggest issue that I experienced is that you can't have enough healers. So if you don't have Leon, okay, throw in Jessica, Banks. You can do all of them into healers if you need to, but Arrow has to be part of it, and Anna, mostly because Anna will do the heals. If you don't have anyone to do the heals, just pick someone else to just heal. But or Montague. I've seen people use Montague on the resistance to tank and just take the shot, and then everybody keeps healing Arrow. So in this case, as you can see, Arrow is he's very near death here, and I kept Flycatcher, but I should probably have moved Flycatcher out and maybe put someone else in. The reason Anna is on the resistance is because that will trigger her shield so rapidly, so she'll be able to cast it so many times, healing everybody. So even if everybody that gets a little bit of damage reflected back on them, they can still push. But yes, Arrow is the main damage dealer in the team. If you want things to go a lot quicker, take away Doc, throw in Keener, and then just spam your abilities away. But yeah, so this is how I wanted to give you more options. So there are heroes you can use, Arrow, Keener. I've seen some other videos on YouTube, for instance, where people use a different. So if you want to, just go back onto the Elite Squad Discord, and then you look for content creators, and then there's a guy in there who made another video about a different team using Red Fang, for instance, and Keener. So have a look in there. But if you guys want tips or advice, feel free to just send me a direct message, and I'll be happy to help you guys out. Good luck!